Thank you for tuning in. This is the weekly love reading for the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. First, I will read for those of you who are single, then I will read for those in relationships. For those of you who are single, this is going to be a time where divine timing is at play when it comes to your love life. This is going to be when your soulmate comes in. They're either going to appear in your life, or if this is somebody who you already know, this person is, you're finally going to see who this person is. I do get the sense that this is somebody who's very compatible with you. And somebody who's in the same space at this time. This is someone who is also wanting to move forward in a relationship. They want to be in a relationship too. And I do sense that something is going to happen to bring you guys together. Like I said, divine timing is at play, but I feel like if you know this person, you're going to run into each other, or you're going to have a conversation. Something is going to let you know that this is the person for you. But if you don't, if this is a new person that's going to come in, I feel like you're going to meet them in a very unique way. Do be careful of being defensive at this time, of having all your walls up, or being very easy to argue with at this time. Remember, this person may differ from your usual type, or they may just have different points of views. Try to listen before getting into any arguments, anything, if you're going through the stage of getting to know them at this time. I do see that they want to offer you a cup of love. This may be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody who is more emotional than they are logical or mental. They're very romantic. These are the type of people that like to be in relationships. They like to show love and be romantic. And I do get the sense that you already know this person, because I see that they are coming into the situation already emotionally invested. They're very emotionally invested in you. Very connected to you. So I think this may be somebody from your past returning at this time. Because the only way that they would be this emotionally invested is if you guys were together before. Now, I do see here that this may have been somebody who you stepped away from at some point. Yeah, you know this person. You know this person. If they're not a water sign, then they are coming back resonating in the energy of a water sign at this time. And you know them. You know them. This is somebody who you either had a previous connection with or a previous relationship with. But you stepped away from this person because the relationship became toxic. They may have been manipulative, or just been trying to get you attached to them in a negative way. And I do get the sense that this was someone who it was hard for you to get away from them. Like you may have had a lot of on and off times with this person emotionally, or just basically you broke it off at times and then got back together. And I do see that you were heartbroken once this situation ended. You didn't know how to move on from the situation. And I feel like you may still be a little heartbroken over this. I feel like you may have been waiting for them to return, but you wanted them to return in a different way. So just know that this person, they're coming back to offer you a relationship. I do get the sense that this may be a soulmate. And if they are, be sure to make them prove themselves before you give them a second chance. Like I said, I do see that they are coming back differently, but the way that it ended, it just felt very negative, very heartbreaking. So have that heart to heart and that time to get back comfortable with each other so that you can be more at ease. Because I do sense that it may have been a hard situation to let go of. That's just what I'm feeling. Now for your love message. The love message I have for you is make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. If you want to get back with this person, do make the effort to get to know them again. Especially if they come back talking about there's somebody different, that they've changed their ways. Take your time. Make the effort if you do want to get to know them. Make the effort to spend that time with them and to talk to them to see if they really have changed. And I'm going to leave this one up to you. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Now, for those of you who are in a relationship, this is going to be a time where you feel very reassured in the fact that this is your soulmate. Divine timing is at play right now, and I do sense that you're going to get a lot of positive situations coming in for you and your partner. A lot of the growth and a lot of the beginnings that you've been hoping would happen are going to start to happen at this time. If things have been stagnant or not moving in the way that you wanted them to, just know that this is going to be a time where that starts to shift in your favor. Do stay away from any negative energy, any aggression, any desire to argue at this time. I do see that you may still have your guard up or may still be feeling uneasy about certain things. If that is the case, do have that heart to heart with your partner so that you can get clarity on the situation. Because I see that your partner wants to offer you a cup of love at this time. They are still very emotionally invested in you, and they may be taking on the energy of a water sign, a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. If they aren't one of these signs, they may just be more romantic at this time, more emotional towards you than they are mental or logical. And I do see that they are very emotionally invested and they do want to continue to grow with you in an emotional way. There's going to be more intimacy and more closeness at this time between you and your partner, and it's all going to be due to them wanting to have that closeness and security with you. This is going to be a time where you and your partner are stepping away from anything that is no longer working for you in this relationship. I do see that there may have been certain things that you and your partner wanted but you realize now that it was not the best for the relationship in the long run. It may be that there was some negative attachment to a desire. It may have been a desire to do something at this time. You realize this may not be the right time to do it. And that may cause a bit of a heartbreak, but do know that there's a lot of positivity coming in for you at this time. There's a lot of different new beginnings coming in for you at this time. Don't allow anything that you may have to put on the back burner at this time to get in the way of the other things that you're manifesting, the other beautiful things that are coming in for you and your partner at this time. The love message that I have for you is make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Do make the effort to continue to grow this union, because I do see that your partner is very emotionally invested and they do have a lot of love for you. They do want to move forward in a positive way. If there is any loss going on at this time or anything that you had to put on the back burner, just know that that situation is temporary and you will be able to move forward at a different time with it. So don't allow anything to keep you heartbroken, because there's a lot of things working out for you at this time, and I would love for you to enjoy those things with your partner at this time, all the positivity and unity that's coming in for you both. And if you like this reading, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.